Welcome back everybody, and we now have our new event and our new featured unit assembly, which is the Depth Scythe and the full build strike. We'll go over a should you summon video in a little bit after we talk about the new event and whatnot. I think there is a new SSR as well. We'll look at the banner real quick, but we'll go over everything that's new. Here is the map event volume 1. You can get a free Quattro Rabina winner and Dr. J for free just for playing the event. Not too much on their stats and all that. Tough as nails and all. This is old news, but the event is out, so it's just how to play. Boosts will mostly be wing unit and Zeta suit as long as tough as nails and unstoppable. We'll go over this real quick, how to play. Basically, you progress through the map by using your PP. PP is basically your AP. It's a timed thing. You can't just blast it at one go. If you ever played Jujutsu Kaisen, a Phantom Parade, I believe the map event is sort of like this. PP restores by 1 every 2 hours, so you basically just go through the map. You get like these little fun gimmicks and whatnot. It's basically just like JJK Phantom Parade, pretty much, like little extras and all that. This phase triggers a battle. There's multiple areas. First area is Talgi, second is Psycho Gundam Mark II, and then third is Wing Zero. The boss space is located at the deepest part of each map. Defeating the area boss will unlock the next area. Clearing secret conditions will unlock this battle space. Secret bosses are stronger than area bosses. By clearing a secret boss space for the first time, you'll get lots of PP as reward. Boy, do I love PP. Give it a try if you think you're ready. These are the boost spaces. Increase defense and mobility by 5% for wing. Unstoppables increase max HP by 5%, and Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam is increased defense and mobility by 5%. No attack boosts, is kind of weird. I'm not sure how useful these will be, but we'll see. In this space, you can reportedly obtain boost items that upgrade your unit stats. If you're short on power, be sure to keep collecting and using them. However, you can only obtain boost items until you hit the boost item limit of a given space, or until you hit the boost item stat upgrade limit. Destroy one of these spaces with a fixed weapon. Fixed weapon spaces. Using a fixed weapon can randomly force complete one adjacent battle space. Take advantage of it to bypass battle spaces with strict formation requirements or to conserve PP. If all adjacent battle spaces are cleared, you can unlock the fixed weapon space without using any PP. Supply base spaces and item box spaces. It looks like these are how you get rewards and all that, so you want to do that, of course. You can obtain PP from supply base spaces and rewards such as map medals from item box spaces. Here is the shop. Map medals obtained during the event can be exchanged for various rewards, including SSR supporters, SP conversion chips, and weapon upgrade parts UR. Here's like your high score and all that, destroy count and whatnot. This will become available once you clear the area boss space in the final area. You can earn rewards based on your battle score. Score attack rewards. Higher you go, higher, rewards you get. Seem like pretty good rewards. Not crazy, but pretty good. You can obtain map medals, diamonds, PP by completing missions, and then caution. Just the usual requirements. So, not too complicated. If you've played Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same thing as those events. Basically, you do battles, you keep going up. These are the fun little gimmicks where you get rewards and all that. So just do that and you'll be peachy. Just keep in mind your PP limit, I guess, since they don't want you to complete the event too fast. Also, there is the campaign of 1.5 extra campaign for Zeta Gundam and Wing Gundam, which cool. I guess that is a thing. Whatever. New Eternal Road event missions added. I believe this is new, right? No, this is old. Is it? I don't know why it's right there when this is new as well. Weird. Anyway, there is a SSR Phoenix Gundam Power Unleashed added to the G Shop. Pretty cool. It is a SSR. Thank you. Let's read over it real quick. It's an attacker type. It has a map attack, burning fire, beam saber, mega beam cannon, and feather funnel. It is 20,000 in the G Shop points. So if you want farming the Stardust Memory event, then you're gonna have to farm those balls, boys. PP and balls in this update, that's for sure. 20,000, and then for the upgrade, the limit break, I mean, it is 10,000. So hefty boy. It's gonna take you a while, or just a very lots of ball farming. So that is all the new news. Let's just go over the Power Unleashed real quick. You can also buy PP from the store. It will cost you a chunk, a little bit. So if you have the free money, I guess you can do that if you really want to blast through the event. Here's the Phoenix Gundam Power Unleashed. There it is in all of its 20 GP glory. So let's go over it real quick. It has the map attack, burning fire, 3200 damage, not the best, not the worst. Beam saber, 33,000, increased critical damage by 10%, kind of meh. Mega beam cannon, 3500 power, no extra abilities. Well, the beam saber does have a 10% critical chance, so it's not too bad. And then the feather funnel, 2 to 4 range, 3900 power, and a 20% crit. Higher remaining HP is a greater weapon power increase up to 10%. I can see this move being pretty useful. It seems like a fun little gimmick suit. Slightly weaker than the UR, but its attack stat I believe is going to be more than the UR. So it kind of is, you know, which one do you prefer? I suppose if you don't have the support version, I guess this one will be fine. But, you know, it just seems like the same exact suit, but without the EX attack and a map attack. So we'll see how useful it is. I can see it having use, that's for sure. Ability is increased attack by 10%, very nice. And then restore own HP by 5% at the start of every turn. Pretty solid overall. It seems like a very good unit. You're gonna have to be farming those balls though if you want it, that's for sure. I don't know why it shows the UR version, but yeah. There's also the map metal shop, some pretty good goodies, especially the tickets. I love them tickets. Not gonna lie, I feel like the rates of these tickets have failed me after the beginning of the game. In the beginning of the game, I would get like most of my URs from them. People would call me a whale, but now I just get nothing from these. I just get absolutely nothing. I don't know what happened. Complete 180. But yeah, I believe that is all. We'll go over the map event in a separate video, doing it all and whatnot. I don't know why it's so zoomed up here. There it is. You basically start here and then you have to keep going. You get rewards and whatnot. These pilots give you boosts. Use 1 PP to obtain boosts. Yeah, it's pretty much just like JJK Phantom Parade. If you ever played it, you know exactly how these map events work. So yeah, we will do a separate video on that, going through it. But that's about it for these updates. I don't believe I'm missing anything. So yeah, well, let's go over the banner real fast. Of course, the URs. We'll go over the abilities in the Should You Summon video. I am kind of iffed on the you know, death side, but just reading from these abilities, maybe it might have a use. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, that is about it. Where's the extra SSR? Yeah, there's an extra SSR to get as well, so we shall see. It's also new, I believe, too, so yeah. But yeah, that is about it. Take care.